What's good, people, and welcome back to week 5 of season 4 of the Boise State Broncos Dynasty rebuild. Just to give you a quick update as to where we are in the Heisman race. Our running back, Terrence TD Dearth, is sitting atop the leaderboard strongly in first place. We are on the road once again because we have the worst schedule in college football history, with 9 road games before our first home game in week 10 against currently unranked Michigan. If you're just tuning into the series, check out the last 4, obviously. Just check out the whole series in general, but in the beginning of this season, you'll see that when I adjusted my schedule, it glitched me out or glitched my schedule, and somehow we ended up with 10 out of 12 games on the road this week, and to keep our road wins piling up. Let's get it. Please excuse my speech impediment.
They have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
That's different.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Drake Lindsey, 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,121 yards.
Like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
First down here for the offense. Defense showing blitz here. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right.
Goodness.
These guys
I'm already whiffing tackles.
In Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're gonna
we know Lindsey is a good quarterback, man, so we're going to have to get pressure on this dude. And a lot of it. Oh, he got me.
They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a difficult conference. The Big Ten.
Now, they're worse on paper than Rutgers was, but they're already playing better.
You've had some setbacks. Now, how are we going to finish?
We getting pancaked and smacked down and everything else. What is happening?
The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
And Frankie got burned.
Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a
Gil Schlegel
get himself into the game. Get himself a
Frankie was there, and then he just they clicked me on him and he slowed down.
Right off the bat, could not have been a better start.
Dang, Taj ain't even hit 1,000 yards passing yet. That dude just came out and straight gashed us. A minute 40. 4 plays. Okay. Minnesota said they ain't playing. I hear you. You have my attention.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this
stadium rocking.
Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Good catch, Dion.
But the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag
good catch, Dion.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
I'm getting some trap game vibes.
Football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You gotta
they rocking. It's rocking. It's rocking.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. On his feet at the 40.
Oh, he spun the wrong way.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, no.
Fires
good catch. Man, he was sitting right on that, and I didn't see him until I threw the ball.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations.
Wow, he ran over the offensive lineman and ain't got the tackle.
Not easy to do.
Come on, bro.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab.
Good catch, Vonnie.
Brought down to the
Let's
ground,
go.
but he has enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the physical play
he sat on it. He sat. They sitting on these routes, man.
Offense gets set for second down.
Their defense, mind you, is worse than Rutgers is, and yes,
Leaves it with the back.
yet they're playing way better.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Way better.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Feeling some heat.
I should have took off running before I did.
He goes at the 22.
Because Josh got all kinds of discombobulated.
Will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Had the wind behind me too.
So they were able
Okay,
to get the 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
Come on, y'all, get off your blocks.
Once you get the defense on their heels,
this offensive line is tough.
You get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
Break up, Vince.
Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if
Good break up, Vinny.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. And they failed to
Good defense.
On 3rd down.
You felt that pressure coming in on him.
Place to be for an offense.
Trying to get rid of it.
And they choose to pass.
Good defensive stand.
Really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now. It's decision time for you.
He'll field the punt.
Come on, y'all. Hold your blocks.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled.
That looked like a face mask.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that's
how is he sitting right where I'm throwing the ball? How does he know right where my pass goes?
That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking for the end zone.
Got him.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown. Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Josh Hector.
Got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't
true
need
freshman
to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He aired that thing. Yeah, boy, Taj throws a pretty ball.
He'll try to
1 for 61.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Central Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered.
Defense, Jamal, let's go.
Team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. And he gets there.
Is that Dez? Big Dez.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's
now we're getting some pressure.
One, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he feels the heat coming
sacked
in.
DeMarco.
Another sack.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
5-star redshirt freshman.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State.
We started out slow.
We played one.
We got it going.
Move on. Let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Bro, that's not 98 speed. I need that speed to look like 98 speed.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching.
That wasn't where I wanted to go. I pushed the wrong button, but good catch, Dion. Good catch.
Heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Are they pressing?
He's looking to throw.
They were.
It's complete to the left. And
Josh.
they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Literally.
It's first down from the 11. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
Taj Antoine.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those
Taj is legit. I don't know why he's not on
just can't contain this offense.
the Heisman list. I'm not sure why.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up in Minnesota.
Come on, defense, let's go.
Headed back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up.
He dropped it.
Yeah, they just scored.
He dropped it. They got us on the play fake, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you.
Dang, that dude was shifty.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Emery Godfrey.
On third and short. The
Oh my goodness. Oh my
At the 40,
goodness.
there he goes.
No way.
He's loose.
That was all me.
20. Touchdown, Golden
Missed
Gophers.
35 tackles before that dude took off. That was all me. Just whiffing tackles, one right after another. Then I click on somebody, they go in the wrong direction. Then 30 seconds.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast.
It's a setup. It was a setup.
No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats.
Clicked on every time I clicked on somebody, it took them right out the play. Every time.
No place to hide and a place to be tackled. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you
TD.
what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Hit hard just as he
rolled
released
into
it
that
on
one.
first down and just couldn't get it to
I
the
rolled
receiver.
into it.
What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages, on national
Should have ran him over.
and they've been able to deliver. This game, though,
What is
the
that?
biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at,
What
they're
is
gonna be
that?
playing for a Big Ten championship.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Gonna take a
Josh.
shot.
Josh.
It's
Cut it out,
complete.
Josh.
And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have
Yeah,
it.
we not
Now
giving
we'll
up
see
that
if
no
they can
more.
respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on.
We not giving up that no more.
You know this is back and forth. I gotta score. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run
Good
for it.
tackle,
He's
DeMarco.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this
3 and out, real quick.
Over 100 yards rushing on the day, but finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get.
Should have bounced that to the outside, but we good.
He's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last
Are they
drive.
pressing?
Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Then I'm looking at the
Free safety timed his rush perfectly.
Yeah, he
on the
did.
blitz, and they come up with the sack.
yeah, he did, because I was looking at the
Stays deep.
looking at Cam.
He's in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in a blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30.
that boy is a monster.
Touchdown, Boise State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Wow, the change of direction for the big man. That man is athletic.
The ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the
Athletic.
field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And then it was just gone after that.
He'll try to tackle.
We had our big run just like y'all did.
And the extra point offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it.
Tired of him trying to push me out the way, man.
Found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th
Try to hit us with that weak screen.
And the Golden Gophers send out the punt.
3 and out again. Get him off the field, man.
The offense was probably
We got the best defense in the nation.
They dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen.
Bro, I hit the fair catch button twice. Stop cheating.
On out of your punt cover unit. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
Makes the grab along
Good
the left
catch,
sideline
Cam.
for a huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already
Taj
now
broke
over
1,000 yards.
passing yards on
Look
the
at that.
season.
Look at the
And man, you know he's
boy.
looking for
Taj
more.
be throwing darts. Taj be throwing darts out there.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. The give to the single back. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Trying play action.
Oh, way to lay out, Cam.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out?
Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is
That's back-to-back touchdowns for Viney.
So many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Von Coffee, ladies and gentlemen.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will
College football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Son of a.
And he was just a couple
I got too happy going upfield.
That one even further after the catch. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Got him. Way to get the sack, Jimmy.
To find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey trying to get to him. He's got his man.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so
He dancing on that sideline, and Curtis missed him.
Much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
He's got his man.
That's a good hit, Jalen.
Defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary?
How does that?
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How does that happen?
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Going for 6.
Wow, right in between the zone.
Grab in the end zone.
He had all.
They get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
Catch,
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Give me the protection I need.
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, he underthrew it. He underthrew it. That wasn't my read anyway, but I thought I might have had it.
I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Catch in the middle. It's Bates.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's got it. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. He wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback.
Good defense.
Outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Whatever, bro.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
Oh, we got the wind against us.
He's got a big leg. He's gonna
And
have
that
to
is
show it
all the
from
way off.
56
Not
yards
even
out.
close.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Come on, man. Let's bury these guys and quit playing.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has him back.
And a lot of jet touch passes.
If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out
truck
there,
him.
push these guys around.
Truck
We
him,
can put this
TD.
game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He's up to 90.
I don't know how my offensive lineman runs right past both of these dudes and goes up the field. Like, where are you going, bro?
But if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll run play action. He wants to
Go
take
on,
the
Cam.
top off.
Go on, Cam.
And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! And the stomping has commenced. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
We are giving them a lot of extra possessions too, because we are scoring so quick.
And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey.
Yes, sir. I don't know how he got out of there, but
That's a good
he
decision by
did.
the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet. When you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Bro, how are we?
He's got room. What a
Ain't
good
nobody
run
able to
there.
get off
He
their
has enough
blocks,
for a
man.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Come on now.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Come on
lose a
now.
couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere.
Lofts one high and deep.
No
And he's
way.
got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone.
Dude passed all over us.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Passing all over us,
Inside
bro.
his own 15, trying to follow his blocker.
Crazy.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Boise
Crazy.
State's ready to send out that offense. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Banging,
Good run,
slithering,
TD.
whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone.
Oh, he's ready to
Josh
take a
gone
shot.
again.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
True freshman Josh Hector. Bro, they can't cover him. 4 for 206 and 3 touchdowns.
The kick is up.
We can't cover them either, though.
One more on the lead.
We done gave up 27 in the
What a display of
third.
Explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Got your money's
And
worth
they
today.
thought about a return, then thought
It's an
better.
old-fashioned shootout, man.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to... And the pass rush
Good
is
sack,
effective,
Jimmy.
and they tackle him at the 19.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
The
And
break
the
up.
pass is incomplete.
The
thanks
break
to a
up,
big
Miles.
hit.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Working the middle, it's complete.
Trying to hit us with a receiver
And
screen.
he's
Get out of
not
here with
gonna
that.
Get there. The defense
Get outta here with
stands
that.
tall and makes the stop. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those
now it
hands
registers.
and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is
And TD, got to keep him honest. Got to keep him honest.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The play action fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Good catch, Dion.
Caught inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Bradfield.
For the fullback. I see you.
Productive play.
I love when they sneak a big
I see you, Byron.
Usually block it so much.
Byron.
Play action, slide and give him the rock.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Touchdown Broncos.
TD.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. Woo. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Scoring quickly. 11 attempts for 119 and 2 touches for TD.
And the extra point will tack it
and remain focused on the big picture. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves.
Thank you. Get up and make a tackle, man. We're giving them too many big runs. 13 for 128.
Keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Lindsey.
Oh, good breakup, Nate. Good breakup, Nate.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw.
Right on him. Right on him.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll mark this one dead at midfield. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Trying to chew a little clock.
In this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off.
TD, too strong.
Solid pickup.
Too strong.
Square their shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, wow. I knew it as soon as I threw it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return.
There's no way that tip should have landed in his hands. The animation itself didn't even make any sense.
Quick release.
How did you? Oh, my God. Okay.
And they get him
Lock in.
at the 43.
Lock in.
This is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. They're testing the right side.
Get
here.
off the box.
Made a defender miss. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. Wow. It gets in your head. You know
they didn't already gashed us.
You got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Looking for a man. It's Lindsey.
Good sack, Jamal. Former Heisman Trophy winner.
Defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
On second down, looking again to throw. He's got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead.
Got them, let them down in the red zone again, man. Can we get a stop?
How we got here.
They cheated my boy Taj on that pick. They always got somebody nearby whenever they tip.
Age is in store. We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Oh, my. See,
pass
we got to pick that. That hit him right off his.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Into the end zone.
It's unsettling against 1-3 Minnesota. Oh, we got our backups in. That's why. Okay.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
When he breaks into the open.
Good run, LaMichael.
Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense
Watch yourself.
Makes the stop.
Watch yourself.
Execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works.
Come on, Evan. What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me, Evan?
Teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes.
Almost. It's good blocking downfield, though, fellas.
Before they get him down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the
Way
clock.
to hold on to that,
really
Mike Prince.
That guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Walked in.
Touchdown, Broncos! And the pummeling has started. Back in the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going up top on 1st down.
Oh, way to lay out, Glow.
Shot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
At this point in the game in the 4th
Way
quarter,
to lay out, Glow.
this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And to get rid of it quickly.
Looked like a fumble.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Working that left
Tackle,
side now.
Matthew.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Are they going
And
for
as
it?
an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to punt.
And he'll be
Nate.
taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it.
Get rid of that thing.
Choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
It's caught downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Bro.
Wide
Come on,
open
y'all.
downfield.
Come on, y'all.
At the 28. A
Sheesh.
15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He
Running
ran.
behind that left side.
Bruh, why is it carrying me upfield?
2nd and 3.
If I'm making that move, bro, I'm making that move and I'm there. Like, why is it carrying
I mean, you can just dial up
that off tackle move upfield?
Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
The Golden Gophers are threatening in the red zone. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Relentless, tough running, gets it
I mean, they
down
wasting
to
clock,
4.
which is
It'll
what
be
we want.
second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground.
It's wasting clock. We appreciate it.
This defense is taking some punches.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
Got
The
him.
end zone and is picked off.
Tomer.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the
pick,
quick
boy.
return to improve this field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter,
And that's the
I'm gonna
ball
rush
game.
the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what
Trayvon,
happened. Great job
good pick,
understanding
boy.
They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Good pick. Way to ice it.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. How about that blocking up front?
Why is
and that
Evan in the
running
game?
last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown.
He just back there waiting on me. Is Evan hurt? I mean, LaMichael? No, he's just not in the game. Okay.
Job opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back so sensitive.
This offense has a second down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I drew right into him.
Really nice stop.
That's
there
all
for
right.
this
Keep the
senior.
clock running.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and they'd limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down
What we are
line
not
was, and
doing
they stopped
is
him
punting.
short.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is
Let the
worked.
clock run
That's why
down.
they
I don't know
built
why my
this
true
lead
clock went
and
off.
had a great day today.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game.
Yes, sir.
They make the
And that's
stop,
the ball
and this
game.
running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
How about that fourth down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the
And we're going to go on
Get in
and
the
kneel
first down,
it
now
and
Palmer
get
just
up
watch it
out of
go.
here.
Tick, tick, tick.
Yep, it
It was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will.
6 touchdowns for Taj on 496. 77% completion. Have a game, young sir.
Get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that were being scored. You got the stop.
That boy
late,
Josh
that's why
Hector.
you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For
True
Jesse
freshman.
Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
He's a
Davis
beast.
saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Lindsey, 17 for 31, 319, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Taj, 23 for 30, 496, 5 touchdowns, and a pick. Rushing, TD 12 for 128 and 2 touchdowns. LaMichael 5 for 80. Evan 3 for 12 and a touchdown. Taj also had a touchdown as well. Receiving, Dion 6 for 68. Brian Coffey 4 for 56 and a touchdown. Cam Bates 4 for 111 and a touchdown. Josh Hector 4 for 206 and 3 touchdowns. TD 4 for 49. We balled out. Defense did not play as well as they normally do. 7 times. I mean, we could not get off blocks for nothing this game. Had quite a few TFLs, 5 sacks, and then the pick from Trayvon. Had he had any speed, that would have been to the crib. But it was a good way to seal the game, get the win. Good win on the road. Still playing tough. Didn't get as many turnovers as I like, but we got the dub nonetheless. Can we have somebody lock in on recruiting, please? Caleb Ingram, about time. 4-star gym tight end from Upland, California. He's the only one. What? Wow. I lost my corner, the outside linebacker, and the wide receiver. 2 players went to Oregon. Wow. Well, I knew eventually these road games and not having these home games was going to catch up with us. Josh Hector, Offensive Player of the Week, Big Ten. 4 catches for 206 and 3 touchdowns. That's a true freshman out there, man. National Offensive Player of the Week. Had to be. Dude had a game. That 98 speed is nothing to play with. Woo! Battle of the Undefeateds and a top 10 matchup against Washington. This gonna be a game right here, man. 86 offense, 85 defense. The 98 speed, man. They still got us number 2. Again, behind Duke. I don't understand what that is. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching as always, man. If you like the content, please remember to hit the like button and elbow drop that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Share the videos if you enjoyed and know somebody else that will. And until next time, man. Oh, what you got?